need someone to save me. No, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it.
What is up, you guys? How are you? Welcome to the very tail end of Daryl's vacation. So he only has a couple of days left before he starts his new job, and we have a lot of things on our list that we still want to get accomplished before he returns back to work. And we've already had somewhat of a lazy morning. So we just did coffee and bagels this morning and kind of took our time getting up, just because I know he only has a few days left before he has to get back to work, and there's no sleeping in. So we had a little bit of a lazy morning, and he just hung some stuff up, and I just put on a load or two of laundry. But like I said, now it's time to get jamming. So I'm gonna share with you guys what we're gonna do today, because my goal is to have you guys be what you guys do best, and that is be the motivation that I always need. If I know that you guys are watching, then I'm gonna put my shoes on and get to work. So I'm gonna share with you guys what is going on. So if you saw my little emotional roller coaster week, I told you guys that we had a garage sale that day, and I brought a lot of stuff in from the garage that we were working through, things that have been in there since we moved that just never really got cycled into the house. So all of this kind of needs to be liquidated and put away. I know Daryl wants to try and get this together today. This was his Father's Day present. We got him a fire pit. We cut down a tree in the front yard, and now we have wood for days, and he loves to do the whole fire pit thing and s'mores with the kids and all of that. So he wants to put that together, but I want to go ahead and get rid of all of this. I know that the guys want to get some stuff up into the garage, the attic rather. We have this box here, and then a few things upstairs already that need to go into the attic. So they want to work on that, but this is going to be a big accomplishment. I also want to take you guys into the laundry room. I gave you a little bit of a sneak peek, but I'll give you more of a grand reveal in just a little bit. First off, I would like to go ahead and head upstairs and get my bed made. I know that I usually can't feel like I can move forward until my bed is made and put together. And then I'm gonna come down here and start on these boxes. I don't know how accomplished or how far I'm gonna get, because we're supposed to go look at a car for Daryl. He's been really trying to find what he's looking for, and it's been a little bit harder than we thought to find something that he wants, that we feel is a good deal for the money. So we're gonna go ahead and go look at one of those today. But first, let's go upstairs. Let me get my bed made so I can officially get the day started and we can hit the ground running. So first off, let me thank Sutera for sponsoring this portion of today's video, and also for thanking them for completing the dream sequence that my husband and I needed to have a good night's sleep. If you guys have been following us for any length of time, you know that we've been on the hunt for the perfect night's sleep. We recently just got a new bedroom set. We got a new mattress. I had a new pillow, but my husband was on the hunt for a pillow that was good for him. And this Sutera Dream pillow has been everything that Daryl ever needed, because this is a contour memory foam pillow that is meant for when you're both a back sleeper, a side sleeper, or a stomach sleeper. And Daryl has awful apnea. And when he started sleeping on this pillow, he told me for the first time ever, he feels like his head is elevated just enough that he doesn't feel the apnea stop him from getting a great night's sleep. For my husband, this has been everything. He loves the ability to have a place for where his hands can go, and he can sleep on his stomach again, which he does no snoring or has no apnea issues when sleeping on his stomach. And when he's on his side or when he's on his back, he just feels like his airways are clear and he gets a really, really good night's sleep. And I hear it, the peace that he's getting from a good night's sleep. And because of the kind of foam that it is, it stays cool and it's moisture wicking. It has a really soft and easy removable cover to just go ahead and throw it in the wash, although we do put a pillowcase on it as well. But I have to say that I am so happy that my husband found a pillow that he loves, that makes him comfortable, and you guys can have one too. And if you use the code SHADES20, it'll give you 20% off this amazing dream pillow. So make sure you check that link in the description box below. Thank you again to Sutera, and now back to our regular scheduled programming.
Take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Ooh, ooh, Let's be honest for a second. Yeah, you're being over your head, babe. 'Cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said you love for me.
All right, you guys, you did it as usual. You helped motivate me. So you can see most of the boxes that were back here are gone. This I'll go through in a little while. Daryl and I are going to leave now to go take a look at that car, but this has some barware in it. I think it's like Ray Dunn cocktail glasses and like a cocktail shaker and stuff, and I don't want to just put it in my sink, especially since I put all of those other serving platters and stuff in my sink. So when I come home later, I'll unpack that and like hand wash everything. And then this I did find, and I'm super excited about it. So I've had this for a while and I had it hung up in the bathroom in the rental, but we were going to put a little key thing right here next to the door, like something with hooks to hang our keys on. But then we found this, and then I also had this little Avery sign that someone gave me as a gift. So what if we put 3 little hooks screwed in to the bottom here, and then we hang this right here on the wall like that, and then we put that little Avery sign above it, and that'll be awesome, and we won't have to build anything, and it'll kind of look like that with the little key hooks at the bottom. And I think that'll be really cool and a way to repurpose something that we already have. So I was excited to find those pieces, and I think we're gonna do that this weekend. And then something else I'm gonna tackle this weekend is this box. This is my summer decor. I'm not gonna have time today to put this out, but I am gonna vlog again this weekend. So I'll share with you the home decor. I'll share with you putting that little key thing together. And then I'll also share with you over here. I found these and I think they're so pretty, but my style isn't the black anymore. So I think I'm gonna spray paint these white, and then I'll put them back over here because those just come on at 7 o'clock at night. So I think those will look good if they're painted white. And then lastly, here's where a majority of those boxes went, because a lot of the stuff has to go upstairs. It's stuff for like the school room, and then some stuff for the attic, some books and games that have to go into the kids' room, their bookshelf and their closet, and then all of that is like old pictures and stuff that we have framed that we just need to decide if we want to hang them upstairs. I don't want that kind of stuff down here. I want down here to be like simple decor, and then upstairs to be like where we hang our family photos and stuff. So we just need to go through all of that and make some decisions. So once we get home, I'll worry about getting all of that put away, the dishes in the sink tackled, and then that barware box. But I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek right now of the laundry room. Do keep in mind that we're not entirely done, so there'll be an update, but I'm just excited, and since I'm not filming a full makeover, I just kind of want to give you guys a peek. So a slide back the door. If you're not new, then you've seen this door that Paul built, and I love it. It hides my laundry room perfect. But here is my new laundry room. Whoa, sorry about the light, but let me step back and take a look. I'll put a little snapshot picture or like overview. I'll take a screenshot from when I did a home tour or when I've done a video in here, just to kind of show you what it looked like before. But we only had a shelf that went along the top, and instead we did 2 cabinets on either side, and then we just cut the shelf into 3 pieces and put it in the middle, so there was no empty spaces, which was really perfect because it gave me a place to do like the decor kind of stuff, and then, you know, use the cabinets for storage. And the cabinets were brown and we painted them, and then we put like these industrial kind of handles on them. We didn't paint the inside. You can see we didn't paint the inside, but inside I just have like all of my laundry stuff and my iron and everything. So I love to be able to store all of that stuff behind the closed doors. That little wash and dry sign, I'm pretty sure it's from the Dollar Tree. All of that's from the Dollar Tree, and that is from the Dollar Tree. So besides that little lantern thing, all of that is Dollar Tree decor. I need something else now to go along there. And then in here we just have more cleaning supplies. I have like, these are the towels that we use to like wash the car, or for the kids to come in from outside, or for the floor when the dog comes in with like muddy paws and stuff, and extra garbage bags and all of that for storage. But otherwise, I love that. I haven't set the clock yet, but just when I was going through those boxes, I found one of those little stands from the Dollar Tree. So instead of hanging it up, I'm just gonna leave it there in the corner, because I'm not gonna put too much decor up here, because we put this table here also. We made it like a folding table, which has been perfect. I've been folding laundry right out of here. I mean, I did a little fold-in chat with you guys last week, but for the most part since then, as soon as it's done in the dryer, I've been folding it right out of here and then just using the baskets to transport upstairs. So that's been working out really perfect. I have this cute little laundry rules sign over here, and then you see that little white spacer up there? That's where the light was, but it was just one of those plain old contractor lights. So I had my electrician come and move the light out here, and we put that little chandelier thing in here, which is, the lighting is just so much nicer in here. I put the little white garbage pail that we got from Costco right in the middle. That's perfect. I don't know if I'm gonna put something there. I thought about maybe having the guys put a piece of wood that just kind of goes there, so that it looks like there's a wall there and you don't see any of those hoses. I don't know, I'm kind of a neurotic freak about that. And then there's the hamper that I just got from Costco, and we have the baskets stacked up top. But I love the transformation, and there's still one more step. So we got these little hooks, and we haven't put them up yet, but one of them is open. This is the open one, perfect. So I can show you. I took it out to show Vanessa when she was here for the kid's birthday. But we got these little hooks, and we're gonna put them over here. So I just put the baskets on top of here to show you guys like a clean look, but I've just been keeping the baskets right up here when we're not using them. This way, this space is still pretty much open, and then we're gonna hang these on the wall over here. This way we have places for coat hooks and stuff. We thought about maybe doing ones a little bit lower down here for the kids to hang like a coat and a backpack. I think that would be perfect right here and right here. That's why I was hoping to find a laundry bin slender enough to go in here This way we could have put the laundry bin behind the garbage pail, and that would have given us this complete open space. But with the laundry baskets up here, we pretty much just have a laundry bin here, so it's not the end of the world. There'll still be enough space for the kids to put, you know, a backpack and a jacket. Maybe we'll figure out something else, you know, somewhere along the lines. But this is, we're using our mud room is our laundry room. And a lot of people like down here down here, they know what a mud room is. Up north, a mud room isn't really a big thing, but you like need a place to be able to put your coats and stuff. That's why we built that little shoe thing, because otherwise we didn't have a place to put like shoes or anything, and there's no coat closet down here. So we literally have no place to store any kind of like jackets or anything. But for the most part, you guys, I am totally in love with this huge transformation. You know, it had a regular door here, so now that's gone because this pull door, barn door style door is here. So definitely a huge change. A little work in progress, like I said, just because we still have like a few nail holes behind some things that we need to spackle and touch up and paint. Like you can see where the blocks of wood were over there and over there because the shelf was mounted, but all that stuff's like little stuff. This is old. This is like from the very first owners, their security system. So our electrician showed us how to take that off the wall. So we'll take that off the wall and that'll help. But for the most part, just a few little touches, but I am so in love with this. But all right, we have to get into the car and go see this car. So we're gonna take you guys with us. We're gonna go check out this car, fingers crossed that this is the car that we end up buying. If we do buy it, we're not gonna do it today. Like we'll leave a deposit and then I'll send him back to do like all the paperwork and stuff tomorrow, because you know what, I got time for that today. But fingers crossed we'll be able to at least like this car, because we've been looking, like I said, all week with no success. So let's go check out this car for Daryl, and then we'll come home, put together dinner, we'll get all of this stuff upstairs, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night because I have a busy day tomorrow. Taking Daryl's potential new car for a little test drive, but I like it. Do you like it, babe?
Pretty good turning radius. I can't find anything that I'm having a problem with.
I like it. All right, you guys, so it is super late. So the dealership that we were at was about 30 minutes or so from our house, and we hit major traffic going there. It was just kind of the time of day that they were able to see us and the time of day that we were on the roads that we were on. So we hit like a ton of traffic going there. We didn't get there till like maybe 5:30-ish, and then the guy couldn't see us for like almost 30 minutes or so, and we waited. And then by the time he came to see us and then showed us the car, we did a little test run, and then we had to go inside and get like pre-approved and all of that. It took like a while. So we didn't leave there until after 8, and we still have to go back tomorrow because we drove my car and he's trading in his car. So we didn't bring his car because his car, you know, is breaking down. So we did not drive his car, especially in the hot and the heat and in the bumper to bumper. Like his car probably wouldn't have made it. So we still have to drive back tomorrow and bring back his car. I'm hoping I can sign like my portion of the documents digitally, because I have so much like editing and work and stuff to do that I do not want to spend the whole day at the dealership tomorrow, which is probably why I've been avoiding going with him. Like he's been going to all these dealerships and he was looking at all these cars, and I was avoiding going with him because it's one of those places where, you know, when you go there, you're going to be there for a good portion of the day, and it's just not something that I have time for right now. Like life is getting crazy. So I am glad that he found a car that he loves. I'm really happy for him because this is the car he was looking for. It's the same exact car that he has right now, just a newer model. I think it's 8 years newer than what he has right now. So he's excited about it and has tons of bells and whistles and Bluetooth and all of that. So he's excited. He didn't have that on any of his past cars. So I am happy for him, but now I am exhausted. By the time we got home, it was almost 9 o'clock, and the kids, we walked in and they were like, are you cooking dinner? And I was supposed to make pork chops. So I had to bump a meal to next week, and I ended up just taking out that pancake mix that I bought, and I made the whole box of pancake mix, and everybody ate as they were coming like out of the pan fresh and hot, and then all the rest I froze, which I needed to do that anyways because we were running low on breakfast stuff in the freezer. So I took care of all of that, and then I loaded my dishwasher so it would run overnight. I had all those, you know, dishes from the stuff that we unpacked out of those boxes, and we moved all the boxes from the stairs upstairs, and the guys put the stuff in the attic that needed to go into the attic. But we didn't get the kids off to bed until almost 11, and then I've been editing and stuff, and now it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I am completely like hyped up because we got Starbucks while we were out, and so now I'm like loaded up on caffeine, and I'm trying to edit as much as I can. I think you guys have a what's for dinner that you're going to see, and then a meal prep, and then this video. So I'm trying to get everything done, and it's a lot, and I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me today, because you are the best motivation that any girl could ever ask for. You guys always get me moving, so thank you so much for that, and thank you to Sutera for sponsoring today's video. Make sure if you guys are interested in one of those dream pillows, you check the description box because they are so worth it, especially with that discount. Daryl is loving it. Like, he genuinely is loving it, and that just means the world to me that he's finally getting some good sleep. I mean, we definitely need to get him, you know, to some kind of apnea specialist, or maybe he needs a CPAP or something. But for now, until we do that, this has been life-changing for him. So that means the world to me. So I'm happy that he found a pillow that he loves. And like I said, you guys can have one of those pillows too. So make sure you click that link. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good night, guys.